Oh, it already started. Okay. So this is our slightly late day 12 video. This is the morning of day 13, but don't worry, we won't give you any day 13 spoilers. So, day 12. Overall, it was a pretty good day. Our treatments had pretty much gone back to what our normal are. So I had the oil massage, full body oil massage. I had a head massage, and they did not do Pichu. No, they did do Pichu for my shoulder. That was about it. How about you?
They did Pichu, full body oil massage, and stamping. And then, yeah.
And I'm supposed to have my stamping today, so we'll see how that goes. So there is a local shop that is down the beach that we thought, we might be able to get some of the stuff a little cheaper than what is in the gift shop at the retreat next door. And I'll post a photo or show some photos later, and we'll do like a little slideshow, and so that way you can see like the outside of the shop and stuff. But when we went there, it seems like they're trying to sell some of the stuff, from my personal knowledge. I did in college. One of my majors that I started studying was fashion design, so I know a lot about textiles. So it seems like they're trying to sell some of the lower quality textiles at the higher quality prices. And so we were just like, no, we'll see you later. We'll try somewhere else. So yeah, that wasn't nearly as successful as we thought it was going to be, but that's okay. We at least know where the local mall is, and we got some good deals there. Anyway, on our way trying to go down there, something stabbed me in my foot. Not quite sure what it was, but it looked like some little...
And it got stuck in her foot.
Yes, stuck in it, lodged up in there. And so I lifted my foot up, and it was sticking this far out of my foot, but it was kind of thin. It wasn't super thin, but it was kind of thin, bigger than a needle. I'm trying to think but smaller than a straw, and somewhere in between there, a happy medium in between there. And it was a tan color, and I'm not sure what it was, because I had picked up my foot, I saw it sticking out of my foot, and then I lost my balance, so I had put my foot back down, and then I tried to pick my foot back up again to pull it out, and bless you, and it went back into the sand. Bless you. But then my foot was bleeding, so we came back, washed off my foot and everything, and kind of tried to look at it, and then we ended up calling the doctor so she could come look at it, because I was like, I don't know what just stabbed me, and then it was lost in the sand, so I was like, I can't take it to her to show her what it was. So they gave me some paste that I had to leave on my foot for 2 hours, and then she gave me some sort of tablet to take just in case there was anything that was poisonous or anything, but today I feel fine, so no problems, so that was good. Let's see. Oh, also yesterday, Dr. Vignesh is the founder, and he came here and he did a lecture, and I think apparently we're supposed to have a consultation with him at some point. I'm not sure if that's going to be today or not. We'll see. So that was really interesting. So we have some more free time today, so I might try to do that, the video explaining Ayurveda and kind of my story on how I got here, basically. I'll try to record that today, and either hopefully upload it tonight, or tomorrow morning here, but we'll see. And then our neighbor Hans that we talked to you about, that plays the sitar, that we could kind of hear through the wall a little bit. Today is unfortunately his last day, but last night he had a concert, and it was amazing. You want to tell him a little bit more about the concert?
Yeah. So they brought in 3 accompanists to play drums.
But they're classical drums.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so Hans plays like more northern Indian music, and he's been apparently playing for over 15 years or something.
Well, he said he's been playing for years, but he's lived in India for 15 years. Yeah, at some point.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It was super cool. So they actually got some of the local artists that, you know, played these different. They had like 3 different types of drums, and they were all playing together. And they didn't practice. They didn't have any sort of practice session. It was a free flowing musical jam, and it was amazing. It was awesome. So that was a lot of fun, and I've never seen a sitar in person, and it's just amazing how beautiful and intricate that instrument is. So that was awesome,
and it has like 20 strings.
Yeah. But then apparently you only play 7 of them, and the other ones are like below it, and they resonate. So yeah, it's really cool. I've got a picture of Hans and his sitar too, and I'll add that to my little slideshow that we can narrate. I think we're gonna have a couple different slideshows. We'll have one that's like more food related, and then we'll have one that's more like, here are some random pictures that we've taken, and we'll talk about it. Sound good? Okay. Oh, and yesterday, our breakfast and lunch, they were not our favorite. They were okay. I mean, we still ate it, but they were not our favorite.
They're pretty bland.
Yeah,
and then one of them was like extremely bitter.
Oh yeah, for lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then also for lunch they gave us like this cabbage stewed thing.
Oh, I didn't think the cabbage thing was bad.
Just tasted like straight cabbage. It wasn't great.
Yeah, so we've had some other things with the bitter gourd that was in one of those dishes that was like really bitter, but this is the first time that we've had the bitter gourd where it was like so bitter that we're just like, oh, I don't know if I can do this. I mean, we did still eat some of it, but we're just like, this one's intense. But we had the chat bitter gourd. Oh my gosh, that stuff is amazing. Really good. So good. Emily's been like dreaming about it and like praying that we were going to get it again every day, but she keeps just saying bitter gourd, so she did get some bitter gourd yesterday. It just wasn't in the form that she wanted it in.
Nope.
It was real funny.
Getting more specific now.
I tried to tell you that it had chat on it. I was like, that's what it is. Yeah, I think that's it.
That was yesterday.
That pretty much sums up yesterday. We were very tired in the afternoon and in the evening, so we ended up going to bed pretty early, probably around 8:15ish, because we were both exhausted. I mean, even what did it get to be, like 2:30, and we were already like,
yeah.
Actually, even around lunchtime though, because we were starting to, our energy levels were starting to go down around lunchtime, and
we had coconut water at lunchtime.
Yeah, so that helped us.
That's supposed to help our energy.
Yeah, definitely did. So, yes, I'll show you a little bit of our view. Oh, and we grabbed a coconut. It's a view from our patio. Very nice and peaceful. I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you next time. If you have anybody that would benefit from watching this video, please share it. Have them subscribe. Thanks. Have a good day.